Hey, good evening, everyone, and thanks for staying up with us. And we begin tonight with lights, cameras, action. Hollywood has invaded the Tri Cities.
That's absolutely right, Terry. Richland is the new backdrop for a brand new film, Hello, My Name is Frank. But the movie isn't just going to make some local attractions famous, as it's casted a few of our very own. This is our big story.
11, take 3, A-cam only. Mark?
They just made the call. We have to shoot in the Tri Cities. That's perfect.
You heard him, the Tri Cities, and it still sounds a little unbelievable, right?
I was depositing a check from out of town. They're like, "Oh, what are you doing here?" And I said, "Oh, well, I'm actually here for work. We're shooting a movie." And that person just said, "Here?"
For the past few weeks, Hollywood has invaded, albeit quietly, into our community. The newest holdout, this seemingly innocent home in Richland that's been transformed to handle the magic of director Dale Peterson.
Why would you do that?
Who knows what kind of crazy caretaker you're going to line up? I don't want my bat stolen and sold for coke money.
The director himself, his sister-in-law, lives in the Tri Cities, and so he's visited this place many times. And just as this story came together, like, he had all these locations from this town or these towns in his head.
And action.
The movie is based around Frank, an older man struggling with Tourette's. In a turn of fate, he becomes friends with his caregiver's teenage daughter.
With that weird, unusual friendship, they both sort of grow into, I guess, adults.
Well, I promise not to hire a cokehead.
You might not recognize Frank, Garrett Brown, but you probably know the names of Tim Blake Nelson from Oh Brother Where Art Thou, Brent Briscoe, and Wayne Duvall. Then there's Chandra Henderson and Suzanne Homan from right down the street.
They were in need of extras, so.
Did you think that you would be chosen?
I did not. So this is like totally awesome.
I mean, this is something you dream about doing. You know, it's one of those things on your bucket list, and I get to mark it off and have fun, you know? It's amazing.
Do you think you want a new career?
Yeah, I totally on the side, why not?
And when you think about it, why not the Tri Cities?
So many different like locations that we can use with the desert and all the roads and the really beautiful rolling hills.
Who knows? The Tri Cities might just be the biggest star to come out of this movie. Well, the movie is set to be released at the end of this year, beginning of next.